All right, peeps, Ash Tricks. I want to give a shout out to my partner in crime, my streaming partner in crime, Raymundo. He did good work last night. I wasn't sure how the interview with Riley was going to go, you know. It can either go one or two ways, you know, these things, these hour interviews. They're either really good or sometimes they come across as boring and stale. But, you know, Riley's an unpredictable character. There's always these people where they go, like, I'm a fan of this person. Look, I'm 45 years old. I'm not a fucking fan of anyone's. You know what I mean? But I do like people. And by like, I mean, can I see myself going out for a drink, going down the pub with this geese or this bird? And I can with Riley. You know, Ray, as always, charisma personified, asks the right questions. You know, he knows how to pull answers out of people. And like Riley he was coolness personified. He didn't have his persona on, but he can switch to that persona. I mean, he's a good kid. He's whip smart. You can see he's talented. You can see he's got ambition, and it's someone that I personally would enjoy talking to. And that moves me on to the second thing. Now, I didn't realise. I think it was about an hour in or half an hour in, when I realised that Ray jumped onto Ethan Van Sciver's art stream, and I'm like, I'm all for it. Look, people know my opinions on Comicsgate, anti-Comicsgate. Jesus, I can't even believe that's a thing. Ripperverse and fucking Dabbleverse. I think it's all wank. You know, team sports, group think. Fuck me off, man. I'm an individual. I say what I want, when I want, to who I want, how I want, and I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. And I like D-Wag, but D-Wag is the total opposite of me and him. Like, have the bands and we buttress up against each other. But I was really happy that he was happy. I mean, I've never seen someone so happy, you know, that Ray got onto an Ethan Van Sciver stream. And I'm sure Ethan's going to want him to be on more Comicsgate streams, because Comicsgate lacks personalities. Like I say, I had the stream on mute because I was watching the Rip, and the Rip was really good. You know, you look at Ben Affleck and Matt Damon, and that's like me and Ray. We got that straight bruv charisma. But everyone realises that Matt Damon's the more talented one. Ray's the Matt Damon of the group, and I'm the Ben Affleck. You know what I mean? I'm the more fucking, you know, dense, but maybe like a more ag type personality, and that's why we work together. It's a yin and yang. Ray's going to go out there, he's going to light up streams, everyone's going to want him to be on streams. He's got the look, he's got the charisma, he's got the personality, he's going to be a benefit to anyone. And like I say, Ethan's lacking personalities. What I saw last night, even Vasilis wasn't on his game, in my opinion. So, you know, I think Comicsgate's boring. I do. I don't give a shit what people like, people getting ag. Like, I saw that Vincenzo had retweeted Ray, you know, that he'd appeared on Ethan's stream. And I didn't even realise I was blocked by that geese. I've been nothing but nice. I've been nothing but personable. You know, I've liked quite a few of his tweets, but he's obviously blocked me because he's heard me say something, you know, dogging on Comicsgate people like John, Ethan and Shane. But that's my fucking opinion. You don't like it, so you block me. That's fine. I'm just saying, I don't block anyone, mate, because I'm not thin-skinned. You know what I mean? I say what I want, when I want, to who I want, how I want, and you can take it how you like. You know, my thing, I do my videos, and I'm very much into seeing Brush Unite become as big as it can possibly be. And anyone who can help that, and I'm sure Riley is someone who can help that, because this kid, he's got the Midas touch. He's a bit of like some kind of fucking savant genius, I think, when it comes to the streaming. Like, I want to see Brush Unite become really big. That's my baby. You know what I mean? I want that to become a really big stream, bigger than all the others that are in our orbit. And that's where my focus is. And I like popping on with Ray on a Saturday, but I fully endorse him going on stream, spreading the word, making money. I love Ray to bits. Anyway, have a good one. Latest, peeps. And I'll talk to you soon.